What's up, you guys? Welcome to the video. I'm really excited about this series, and I just kind of wanted to break down what the series is going to be for those of you who might not know exactly what's going to be going on. So this is going to be my series that's going to be documenting my cut to my first men's physique show. So I'm going to be showing you guys, what I'm eating. I'm going to be showing you guys the cardio that I'm doing. Just a breakdown of pretty much everything that I'm doing. How many calories I'm eating in a day, giving you guys tips as much as I can. But a lot of the content is kind of dependent on what you guys want to see and what you guys like seeing. So whatever you like in this video, let me know down in the comments section down below, and then whatever you see whatever you don't see in this video that you would like to see in videos coming up, let me know so I can give you guys the most information that you guys can get as much use out of, and that'll be able to help you guys out. So without further ado, I'm really excited to bring you guys along with me on my cut from obese to physique. Let's do this.
Same thing, like, let me just explain what's going on. What's up, guys? My name is Brian. You might have heard of me from his first episode, the kind of introduction episode, but basically my channel is Brian Turner Humorous Fitness, whatever. I'm gonna do this competition with ObesetoBeast. We have 14 weeks until we're stepping on stage with our golden tans and smiling at people, yelling, "Yeah, win, ObesetoBeast!" Which is gonna be so much fun. But really, with this cut, I'm concentrating on trying to keep my size. So I'm gonna be doing lots of high rep stuff, lots of volume. I'm starting at 217 pounds, and I'm looking to compete at about 185 to 190 pounds. So we'll see as we go. I'm starting at 3,200 calories, and then each week I'm gonna be tapering down, and I'll probably end all of this eating roughly around 22, 23, or 2,400 calories, really depending on how my body's looking at that point and how much body fat I have to lose in the last like 5 or 6 weeks of the competition. So it's gonna be super exciting. I'm super stoked to help ObesetoBeast do his first competition. This is like my 3rd or 4th one. So it's like kind of cool to like have him, he's like, oh, what do I do about
I am the young Padawan, the Jedi.
You are the young Padawan, and I'm going to teach you how to become shredded like the freaking Greek gods. Awakening Hercules.
So with this cut happening now, a lot of people have been asking me if I'm going to be changing my supplementation, what I'm going to be doing for supplementation, what kind of pills I'm going to be taking, this and that. Things that aren't going to change, basically nothing's going to change, really. So I'm going to continue using like protein powder. That's like the main supplement that I use is definitely like protein powder, and then pre-workout I'm going to continue using G Fuel. It's my favorite pre-workout. I'm not really gonna change that. I still add citrulline malate to my G Fuel because citrulline malate actually gives you like a better pump. It gives you, because G Fuel doesn't really have pumping stuff in it. It's more of just an energy kind of thing. So citrulline malate, when I add that in there, it adds like a little bit of a pumping agent. But that stuff's not super important. Like I don't think is gonna help me in my cut or not. But these two things that I'm gonna continue doing, and honestly, I haven't really been doing them too much to be honest with you. But I'm gonna start doing more, religiously, I guess, to do it every single day, is I'm gonna be starting to take my super omega-3s every single day, 2 of these every single day, and then I'm gonna continue taking my multivitamin Alpha Min every single day. I haven't been doing it honestly just because when I was bulking bulking. I just didn't really have like I didn't feel like I had like a goal, really, like a super crazy goal, so I wasn't really being very vigilant with my supplementation and just even my diet in general. Like I was eating out a ton. Like during the day, I would eat out sometimes twice a day because I didn't really have like a specific goal. So that's changed a lot, you know, with this cut. I am eating at home a lot more, cooking my own meals, and then every time that I take my vitamins, this is full of water, you can't really tell, but I take them with a huge thing of water. Getting back onto that, the reason I really think that multivitamin is important, especially when you're cutting, is because, you know, you're cutting those calories, and a lot of times those nutrients that you might be getting if you're bulking, if you're just overeating and eating a bunch of food, I'm not gonna be getting those anymore. So I really think that taking this multivitamin will help me a lot and just keep the energy up. But yeah, that's what's gonna be continuing. Nothing's really changing too much as far as supplementation goes. Yeah, I'm not taking any fat burners or anything like that. People always ask that. I don't plan on doing that because I don't think they really do much. So yeah, just gonna continue pretty much doing the same thing. Make sure I do my vitamins and my fish oil. Those are my main things that I'm worried about. Little pro tip with salad and stuff like that. So what I just did was I tracked this whole salad. So for the whole salad, it's 20 calories, right? And then you got 5 servings, right? So it's about 100 calories for this whole thing, right? So I tracked this. So all day, I'm gonna be able to eat this. And so right now I'm gonna make like a chicken kind of salad thing, but I'm also gonna have a wrap. But obviously I'm gonna throw some of this in the wrap, and then I'm gonna eat some of the salad. I'm not gonna eat all of it right now, but I'm gonna eat some of this with chicken, and this is already tracked as the whole thing, so I could just throw as much as I want into one of these wraps and I don't have to worry about tracking it again. So super solid tip. If you're gonna eat salad and you want to eat like the whole thing, just track the whole thing, and then you can throw it in things like this, or eat it by itself, or however you want to put it. If you want to put it in shakes, you won't have to track any more of this. I mean, I guess most people wouldn't even track this, but if you do want to track it, that's a solid tip. And there it is, all made up. We got that lettuce on there, or the greens on there with the chicken, and I got a little bit of tapatio on there because, you know, I am from Southern California. And then here's just a little bit of the salad. Like I said, I'm gonna use the rest of the greens later. And then I just threw a little bit of this dang hummus sauce on there. This stuff is really good. So this is their ranch flavor. Check out the macros on this. So you got 20 calories per serving. I just have one serving on there. 20 calories per serving, and then you end up getting only half a gram of fat. You have 3 grams of carbs and 1 protein for just each serving of this. Like, it's ranch made out of hummus. It's really good. It's kind of hard to explain. It doesn't look that good on there, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. It's gonna be so good.